Hey Blue Jays, welcome back to the Friday Show.
Today we'll be meeting Brewer McCarrick and learn about the Four Rivers night shift.
We have those stories and more, but first let's start with some announcements.
The School District of Washington is sponsoring a fall book bingo. Bingo cards and information is available in the library.
Rainbow will be held November 24th through 25th in the CJB. Form a team of 4 and compete in this fun academic trivia contest. Winners earn a prize and face off against the teacher team. Check your Google Classroom for details. If you have questions, see Miss Jasper in room 2513 or Mr. Kunzman in room 2510.
The winner of the CWC Fall Writing Contest will be announced next week. Come join us after school on November 20th and help us write letters to veterans. 3:30 to 4:30 p.m., room 1515.
Four Rivers offers a variety of classes, one of those being automotive technology, where students learn about a vehicle's mechanical and electrical functions. As part of the program, select students have the opportunity to work after school hours on additional projects in a group called Night Shift.
So basically what it is, the community of the kids that are in there, these are guys that they just want to learn some more.
It's like one big family, kind of, almost. There's a lot of working together, a lot of teamwork involved to accomplish one goal.
There's a lot of different ways I would put it, but to me, it's fun is the way I would state it, because me and the other kids, especially Mr. Brinkman, we all have a lot of fun. Overall, the community is a positive environment, and I would definitely recommend it to someone else.
We have nights where we cook for each other, and it's honestly just a great community that we have here.
From a 10,000-foot vantage point, it looks like we're building a truck. I'm just using the truck. I don't build trucks, I don't build tractors. And I get people that will show up at a show and they'll say, "Aren't you the guy that builds tractors?" And I'll tell them I don't build tractors, I build kids.
Throughout high school, Mr. Brinkman experienced his own struggles academically, up until he met his auto tech teacher.
One, if we go back to when I was in high school, I did not connect it well with school at all. At all. Matter of fact, my counselor told me to drop out. When I met Mr. Barbarick, he was my auto tech instructor. He was awesome. That's a mild way to put it. He showed me I had value in me. And that was really the first teacher I felt like somebody was showing me that I could be successful and there was value in what I wanted to do.
The additional hours that Night Shift provides enhances the skills that students already learn in the course.
Nothing in this design is something over and above what you're supposed to do every day. So if you get used to doing it every day, when you graduate, it's very easy to perform it at that point.
I wanted to be in the night shift because I saw it as an opportunity to really just, again, get some experience, but also build some friendships and make some connections and see where that can get me.
Overall, what I wanted to do to join night shift is I wanted it to be a learning experience, because it was definitely something I'd be able to use and apply in my life later on.
If anybody's interested in joining, I'd really say go for it. It's like I said, a great community. It's a great program. You get some real world experience, you get challenges, you get obstacles.
I look back sometimes and I look back on some of the projects and I'll ask myself, how did we pull that off? Because sometimes I get surprised, and I'm sure I'll sit back and look at this truck one day going, how did we do this? But then 10 years from now, these guys will be coming back, explaining where they're from. That's the best part about it.
For Blue Jay Journal TV, this is Dane Emmons reporting.
Currently, I do soccer, marching bands, and then also the ECA program. I played soccer when I was a lot younger, and I did really enjoy it then. And now I get to do that again and kind of like relive that happiness almost. Band to me is definitely like learning a new thing and like putting myself out there somewhere I haven't been before. I like the community a lot, and I also really wanted to play an instrument. And I don't have the push to like learn an instrument on my own. I have to have something like pushing down on me to make me get better, I guess. So normal is a little hard in ECC because it's different every single day. I really like the program they have there. It's free college for me, and I get to have an associate's degree when I graduate high school. It's a completely different atmosphere. You're an adult there. You're not, even if you're like not an adult, you're an adult there. You have to be that way. If you are wanting to do something further with your education, I think it's a great stepping off point. It is really difficult to balance, I will say, but it's definitely doable. I think I'm in a lot of these activities because I miss a lot of the like friends I've not lost, but just am a little more distant from now. what I really miss is like walking through the hallways, being able to say hi to everyone that I know. That's something that was big for me, and I don't have that as much anymore.
D&D Club will be starting on Thursdays after school from 3:30 to 5 o'clock.
If you're interested in applying at Fort Rivers Career Center, scan the QR code. Ready deadline is January 9th.
Student Council will be collecting letters to veterans throughout the month of November. Turn in letters to the boxes in any office and help us gather 1,000 thanks.
Student Council will host the annual Festival of Trees food drive December 8th through 12th. The first hour class with the most non-perishable food items will get a donut and hot cocoa party as well as the Traveling Trophy. Help us support others in our community.
Hey Blue Jays!
Welcome back to our first segment of Let's Grab a Bite.
Today we grabbed Smokin Oak Wood-fire Pizza.
We got a classic pizza and cinnamon sugar knots.
Okay, 3, go.
I like the flavors too, they're really good. Like they all go really well together.
It's kind of like sweet a little bit.
What would you guys rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd give it like an 8. I kind of like thicker crust and stuff, but that's a personal preference, so.
7 or an 8.
Okay. What about you?
I'd say, yeah, 7, 8. Like 6, 7. Like, you have the cinnamon sugar, like, dressing, I want to say.
Yeah.
Dressing.
Yeah, it's like a glaze.
It's really yummy.
Not bad.
It's a little nothing burger.
I'm here for the dough. I really like how soft the dough is.
What's everyone's like rating on this? I feel like this would be like maybe like a 7. Like it's pretty good and stuff. It's just I kind of had better desserts at different places, but I'm not saying it's like bad. What about you, Mia?
5.
Oh.
Well, it's
I personally like it. You know? Oh, I
it's
almost
just like there's not a lot going on there, and there could be more.
Okay.
I get what you're putting down.
Playing with it.
I know my hands are getting like.
I'd give it an 8. I like it.
I know too with Smokin Oak, there's like so many different kinds of pizzas. So it's like almost anything you can think of, I believe they all have it. And they make it right in front of you, which I think is really cool. So that's pretty nice. And they even have like a game section for when you're waiting or if you're just eating inside. You can like play different games.
If you want to try Smokin Oak Pizza, it's located at 1406 Washington Square, right next to JCPenney's.
We are welcoming our community veterans on November 11th to attend our annual Veterans Day Assembly. If you normally park in front of the gym / Northington lobby area or in the street in this area, you will need to find a different place to park that morning.
French Club will meet today after school in Madam Riley's room 1504 until 4:30. Come plan our next events with us.
Come see Into the Woods November 20th through the 22nd. Tickets are on sale now.
Washington High School, I am the head coach for the men's and women's cross country team, head coach for the men's and women's track and field team, and then I'm an assistant coach for the wrestling program from grades 7 through 12. This year started off pretty strong, and I really have changed my coaching attitude in the last 3 weeks. As I've gotten older, I've gotten mellow, and I'm trying to be nice and calm and celebrate all these little victories. And something that's kind of happened is we become complacent. You know, we're happy with a little victory. We're happy with a small improvement. And about 3 weeks ago, I went back to 10 years ago and I started yelling and screaming like a madman. And the kids respond to it. I mean, I had several of them thanking me after practice saying this is what they needed. This is someone right there yelling in their ear, pushing them on more and more. So it is one of those things where I'm adapting my coaching. But since then, our kids' improvement has been amazing. I don't care how good our kids are at the beginning of the year. You know, we have the same goals, and some people will look at you and say it's ridiculous, it's unattainable. But I think if I believe it, the kids will sense it. If I don't believe it's possible, they're going to have a different attitude also. If it's not possible, why try? Goal is to win the boys and the girls GAC conference title. We go to NICSA for districts. Top 4 teams at district. I think there's 14 teams in our district. Top 4 teams get to go to the state championships. The boys team has had one team go to the state championship since the 1960s. So this could be the second team to qualify almost in school history. The girls are on a roll, and I think if they keep rolling, they have a chance to possibly go top 10 at the state championships.
Thank you for watching our show.
For more news and views, check us out on YouTube. Have a great weekend, Blue Jays.